Now, one of the keys to making outstanding and authentic Tex-Mex is to use real ingredients. We can go to Sam's Club and buy Tone's chili powder. There's nothing wrong with that, except that's not authentic. This is authentic. Ancho Chile, I buy them in a 1 pound bag. I don't know, 20 or 30 Ancho Chiles. They've been dried. Then what I do is break them open. This is not good eats. So I break the stem out, shake the seeds out, and then drop the dry husk pod in the kettle that I'll then boil for, I don't know, an hour, very slowly. Soften these up, and then I'll show you what I do next. Now I've got my peppers with all the stems taken off and all the seeds taken out, and I'm ready to soften them. As you can see, they're really leathery, kind of hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil them, rehydrate them. I'm going to mash them down in the pot a little bit. I don't need to fill the pot because there's a lot of air trapped in here. So I'm going to put in a little bit of water. And I'll show you later why less water is good. Then to hold the pods down, make sure they don't lift up, just going to put a saucer down in there. There we go. Now we'll kick this up on high. We'll bring it up to a really fierce boil, and then I'll turn it down to simmer for, like I say, an hour or whatever it takes to soften those to my liking. Alright, let's see how our ancho peppers have turned out. You can see that they're soft and mushy now. Instead of that dark brown, they're now a kind of a cordovan red. They fall apart pretty easily, but I have bigger plans than a spoon. I think you know what this is. But let's spend some time grinding our peppers to a pulp. Oh, yummy. Okay, now my stirring and squishing and pushing and sloshing is going to be much more effective, and what I'm going to wind up with is a really nice puree of ground ancho chili pepper that is going to be fantastic. But what I'm doing is I'm just straining through all the puree, and what I'm trying to catch, what I'm trying to hold out, is basically the skins. You see that? The skins from the pepper. Now that I have all this beautiful chili pudding, what am I going to do with it? Well, I'm not going to use it all right now, so I am going to make some bricks of pure flavor. I'm just going to dump it in there. It's not good to overfill, as we all know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll clean that up in a minute. But just fill these cupcake holes with your chili sauce. And then what I have found, and the reason I do this, is it's very easy to cook with this later on. For example, if I'm making chili for 4 people, I'll probably put about 2 of these blocks into my chili batch. And if that's not enough, I can either add another one, or I can add chili powder or whatever else I'm doing to season my chili. But this is super convenient. What I'll do is I'll freeze these next. And then I'll after they're frozen, I'll pop them out real easily and put them in a plastic bag, and they'll keep for a long time. I've kept them for 6 months or more. I usually cook faster than that, but anyway, that's what I do.